now, and then you will.
Thank you. All right, all right, everyone, welcome. My name is Dark Fry, and I will be the host for tonight's program. With me are my wonderful guests, who will now introduce themselves briefly.
I get to go first again because of tradition. We've already established tradition.
Yep.
I'm the cursed judge. I'm a video essayist, and I'm currently inebriated with so many percentages of alcohol in my system. And I'm ready to win the whole quiz. Alright, Reject Convenience, you go next because of tradition.
Alright, because of tradition, I'm Reject Convenience. I read privacy policies on the internet, which is fun. And I'm inebriated with water, hydrate or dihydrate, where my water homie's at.
What the hell?
I'm gonna pass it on to Dan Root, as is tradition.
Hi, I'm Dan Root. I'm an animator and a video game enthusiast, and I combine those things into video game animation studies on YouTube. And I'm inebriated with tea. And I'll pass over to Archangent.
How thematic.
Hi, I'm Arcade Everlasting. I do Marxist-Leninist literary analysis of video games on YouTube.
And what are you inebriated with?
Love in my heart.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
Amazing.
Marxism, love, they're synonymous.
All right. You already know me. I'm your host, Dark Fry, and I am inebriated with the truth. And this is RYU Math. What is RYU Math?
I don't know.
The rules are simple,
scared.
ladies and gentlemen. You are all familiar with Ryu from Street Fighter, correct?
Vaguely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, the rule of this quiz is simple. I am going to show you either a fictional character or a real person. And your job is to tell me what you think their Ryu number is. And
What do you mean?
And-
you can't just. You gotta explain.
okay,
Yo, I'm going blind. I'm cool with it.
So,
Separation.
for those who don't know what a Ryu number is, first of all, you are all fake Darkfry fans. Second of all, a Ryu number is a number that represents how many degrees of separation that character is away from the renowned world warrior Ryu from Street Fighter.
Okay, I need
So-
the specifics of this,
so,
though. Like, do
for
they
exam-
literally be in the same game?
For example, Mario, the protagonist of this stream, is in the same game as Ryu because they are both in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Therefore, Mario has a Ryu number of 1. However, Prince Peasley, a character from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, who is in the same game as Mario, but is not in the same game as Ryu, has a Ryu number of 2, because Prince Peasley is in the same game as Mario, and Mario is in the same game as Ryu.
That's crazy.
What if
Yo-
they're not in any games together at all? Is there
Very few characters do not have Ryu numbers.
would it be a high number or a low number?
It would be a high number.
Infinite.
You just like.
But, okay. I'm going to show you, and there's no, trick questions. All of these characters have Ryu numbers. And,
Okay, thank you.
and I want you to guess them.
Okay,
And-
I'm gonna do my best.
And look, I didn't prepare any sort of answering
Or do a noise?
form.
like,
So I'm just gonna go with honor system, where we say where we just say the answers, and we're just gonna go along as we go. All right, so we're starting with round 1. This is an easy one. This is Negan from The Walking Dead. What is Negan's Ryu number?
What the hell are you
three.
talking about?
This is
Two or three,
and
right?
I will say that this is an easy one.
I think it's 3.
Okay, so we have Arcagent's answer that it's 3.
Okay, I need to speak from the heart for a second. I don't know about movies or TV or video games or media or anything, so this is gonna be a complete guess from my behalf. I think
a TV
2.
show. This is like we're crossing mediums here.
No,
Yes.
by the way, the RYU number only counts appearances in video games.
So this
Yeah.
is the Walking Dead, like the multiple choice video game.
Oh.
I would assume.
No.
No?
Arcagent,
The-
I do not recommend you help your contestant, your competitor.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, I'm going.
I've got no
wait.
idea.
I'm so competitive. This is crazy.
By the way, the point system I am using is that if you get the answer exactly, then I am giving you 2 points. If you get one off from the answer, I'm giving you 1 point.
That's so true.
I'm gonna go for 4.
So
Just,
reject convenience says 4.
just because I'm feeling it.
Okay. Judge, are you ready to give your answer? And Dan?
I said 2 earlier.
You said Judge said 2. Dan?
I'm gonna guess 3. I honestly don't know.
All right.
3, my answer.
Okay, the answer is 2 because Negan is in Tekken 7 and Akuma is also in Tekken 7 and therefore Negan from The Walking Dead has a RYU number of 2.
My 5 guesses are immaculate. Okay, I know that I'm inebriated because I'm like, you guys want to play Jackbox? This only happens when I have drank too much.
No,
You guys just want to play like
Judge.
Legend of Mana, the whole thing?
No, I don't want to do that, Judge, and I would like you to shut the fuck up.
Okay, I get 2 points though, so you can't deny that.
Yeah, you do get 2 points, and
I think this
Arcagent
quiz
gets
made me
1,
realize how bad I am.
Reject says 2, and David gets 1.
Also, Darkfry, apparently your voice has gotten a lot louder, like your audio's doubled.
Yeah,
That's what the
I
chat's
don't
saying.
know why. Is this okay? Okay, so now we are moving on to round 2. Which is Alloy from the Horizon series.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh. I'm gonna go 3.
Yeah, my issue, I don't know what games these fools appear in crossovers of.
Well, that's the quiz, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. You got me there. Showed up in like PS5 cart or something.
I think I've got it worked out in my head. I think.
Or it's gonna be like a game that has like an arcade mode that lets you play old games or something like that, like how Smash Bros has. I'm gonna say 3. 3. That's my answer.
So Judge says 3, Reject Convenience says 3.
Oh no, I was gonna go for 1. I'm going with the crazy guess.
Oh, Reject Convenience says
I'm
1.
also gonna go for 1.
Arcagent says 1, and Dan Root says 3. Did I get that right?
Yep.
All right. The answer is 1.
Whoa!
What?
I knew it.
Oh, is it the thing I just described, where it's like you can play old games in it?
No.
I'm an idiot. Okay, what is it? I'm curious.
Both of them just appear in Monster Hunter World.
That's like
Wait,
a
what?
cameo thing.
It's
I
really
see.
funny.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking of like Lego games crossover somehow.
Huh. That's interesting.
All right. Round 3. This is going very well for
Someone.
actually you're about even so far. Round 3 is Ryu Hayabusa from the Ninja Gaiden series.
Ninja Gaiden. There's 1. I'm guessing 1.
I'm gonna go 2.
Okay, 1 for Judge, 2 for Dan.
I'm gonna go 3.
3.
I'll go with 2 because it's safe. It's a safe bet.
2 because it's safe. All right. Ryu Hayabusa is an interesting one. The answer is 2.
Yes.
And I love this one because the connection between them is Ridley from Metroid.
What? Oh, is Ryu Hayabusa another M?
No.
What is Dead or Alive? I don't know anything about video games. What do I do?
Right, yeah, Ryu Hayabusa is a playable character in the Dead or Alive fighting games.
I've played 2 video
And
games. my
Ridley
whole
is
life.
as well.
Dan, did you say 1? Did you say 3?
I said 2.
Yeah. And Reject also said 3.
I did.
And Judge
Yeah.
said 2.
I said 1.
Oh,
I
you
said
said
1. I can't
1.
take credit.
You said 1. Okay. All right.
Everyone's connected to Ryu.
Awesome. Yes, all roads lead to Ryu. You will soon find this out. Round 4. We have.
All right.
This is Sadako from The Ring horror movies.
Wait, but no, there is a The Ring video game. I know this. And
Yes.
It's like really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Every single adaptation of The Ring like fucks it up in some unrecognizable way. It's,
Yeah,
like, so
one of them
interesting.
adds Ryu, but
You can't wait.
no,
You
I'm kidding. That was just
No,
a joke.
you're kidding. I won. I'm guessing 1. Also, I need to go to the bathroom again. Be amazed.
I truly want to see that. I hope that's real. I hope that it's 1, and that's what I'm guessing.
You want to see Sadako from The Ring, DP Ryu from Street
Yes.
Fighter?
1000%.
I'm guessing 2.
Okay. We have 1 for both Reject and Judge, out of wishful thinking for both of them, and Arcagent says 2, and Dan.
I'm gonna go 3.
Dan says 3. All right. We will wait briefly for Judge to return from his bathroom break. Gonna have to cut this from the video, but whatever. It's cool. It's cool.
That's all good.
That's not a
What
problem.
system does this Ring game is it on? When
I
did
don't
Ring
know.
come
There's
out?
there's a
2007?
lot of them.
Oh,
I'm not
We're
thinking
so
of a
bad.
Ring game specifically when I think of Sadako game appearances.
Okay,
have a
Judge is back.
I'm so back.
And now I can reveal that the answer is 2.
It's Dead by Daylight, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
it is. Whatever.
Yeah,
whatever.
then the Resident Evil characters are Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh,
Yep.
um,
And Project X
Dark-
too.
Darkfry. Sunny asked how long you've stayed up total before. Like, what's the longest?
I don't know. I did do a 24-hour stream before, but I will have sleep breaks.
Oh, okay, good.
So-
And then somebody will just be able to like sing the whole time, like while you're asleep. I think.
I'm not
That's
sure.
really
I don't
cool.
think I'll keep the stream going when I'm asleep. Unless I have guests who are like volunteering to keep the stream going by themselves while I'm asleep, I'll probably just pause the stream for a bit while I sleep.
see.
But yeah, I will have some brief sleeping breaks.
Okay, that's good. That I did.
Gotta
I
get-
was slightly concerned
Yeah.
for you.
And thank you all for being concerned for my health. Hey, that's nice. I have a nice audience. You have a nice audience, Judge, because most of these people are your audience. You have a
Yeah,
nice audience,
they're-
Judge.
All these people are so cool and so gay, and this is the perfect.
So
charity
homosexual.
for them.
So homosexual.
They're-
Anyway, I love y'all.
You would be surprised. The concentration is insane.
Yeah. Anyway, Round 5, and this is where the difficulty starts to ramp up. All of the previous ones were like pretty easy.
Yeah. Oh no.
But also, for the previous round, Judge said 1, so that's 1 point. Reject said 1, so that's 1 point. I believe Dan said 3, so that's 1 point. And Arcadian said 3 2. If I'm correct. Sorry, I'm bad at it. You said 2, so all right. Round 5, like I said, this is where this difficulty starts ramping up. These are the Wachowskis, the directors of the Matrix movies. What is their Ryu number?
Are they like in an Easter egg in that one like really bad Matrix video game? That would be my immediate guess.
And yes, from actual real life, some of these rounds will be real people.
But okay, so like they appear in a video game.
Yes, they appear
way.
in
Like...
they appear in a video game. Yes.
Oh no, this will be so fucked up. Okay, I'm guessing 4. I feel like this has to break the mold a little bit.
Okay.
I want to guess 4 as well.
4. And
I'll say
4 for Judge, 4 for Dan.
I'm gonna go for 2.
2
I
reject.
feel like it's closer than that.
Okay.
I don't know why.
I like how Goma uses my same reasoning. Like, I come up with a reasoning and then I don't follow it.
All right. Arcadian, what about your answer?
3.
3. The answer is indeed 3.
Oh
shoot.
So, you all get 1 point.
I was right. I was right. It is the
They are in Path of Neo, so yes.
That's so fucking cool.
Yep.
God, they should just give me all the points because I'm just so awesome.
Yeah.
So funny story about Neo in video games is in Drakengard's files. By the way, Drakengard is one of the best games ever. You should play it. But in the files of Drakengard, there's just a Neo model that they made like as a placeholder.
That's funny. All right. Round 6. This is Quentin Tarantino. What is his Ryu number? Critically acclaimed and renowned director Quentin Tarantino. How many video games is he away from punching Street Fighter Ryu?
If I just keep guessing 4, I'll be right eventually. I'm gonna guess 4.
Sure.
I'm gonna go the hard opposite 1.
Okay. Oh, you think Quentin Tarantino is just straight up in a video game with Ryu and can
Yes.
just punch him in the face?
I don't think they could punch each other.
There used to be a thing where video games would hide full like MP4 files in their data, and like it would like movie clips and shit. If it's the one, I'm gonna go insane.
Mariah Buster in the chat asks, "Has Ryu ever been in a feat game? Have you looked at Ryu? Every video game Ryu is in is a feat game.
What is a
Yeah.
feat? Can we what is a feat game?
Can
we establish like the definition?
Yo, if you played or watched Street Fighter at all, you know it's a feat game. A lot of feet. And you know, it makes sense. There's martial artists who are in martial arts uniforms and they kick a lot. A lot of feet.
So true. Now that I think about it.
So yeah. It's that's just how it is. Anyway, what's his real number? Curse Judge says 4. Reject says
3.
1.
Can't go wrong with 3.
Dan says 3.
I'll say 3.
What did you say, Arcadian?
3.
3. Okay. The answer is indeed 4.
Yes! Yes!
No.
Quentin Tarantino, you motherfucker! I have your number. It is 4. Alright, but I just want to say, I saw the term foot slop in chat, and I'm going fucking crazy.
Foot slop? Who said that?
Fucking scarf hero. What's wrong with you?
That's the worst word I've ever read.
You said that with your full chest. You have confidence that other people say that term, and you're fucking wrong.
Street Fighter equals foot slop. I hate when people use slop for genre names. I hate it.
I love it. I think it's the funniest thing ever.
Fucking another guest I will have on soon, Animal Jason. He calls Devil May Cry combo slop, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Anyway, okay, round 7. We are breaking off from the movie director theme for a bit. And round 7 is Kevin Bacon. How many degrees away from Ryu is Kevin Bacon?
Okay, first off, I have to deeply thank you for getting off the director part of this.
Yeah.
And I need to condemn you for going to just random actors.
It will not get better.
I see. What has Kevin Bacon been in? I feel like that's it. You don't have to. I mean, you're the host. You're torturing us for fun. I mean, just does anyone else is willing to share information?
He has to have been in a Lego game, so I'm gonna guess 2.
That's true.
Or 3. 3.
Like we need to find class solidarity here, and rise up against Darkfry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the bourgeoisie here.
So I feel like the pattern of this, you go to 4, and that's a far departure, and then you want to return to normal just a little bit. So I would say 2 is the safe guess.
I'm gonna go 3 again. I'm just gonna stick with 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll bet it's a Lego game that connects it all.
What is a Lego game? Lego and Smash. That's what it can be.
I want to raise the stakes a bit. I'm gonna say 6.
Oh, because of the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have the answers. The answer is 7.
What?
Whoa. That cannot be true.
You don't know,
Oh
Jack.
my God.
None of these games are fucking real. What are you talking about? All of these are fake.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm looking at this and I'm seeing the thousands of man hours that went to these.
Casey
creations,
Explosion,
but
hi. Yes, we are indeed talking about Kevin Bacon and how many degrees away from separation he is away from Ryu from Street Fighter.
What the hell?
And
so high.
we are moving on to round 8. Round 8 is Alex Eckleston, the protagonist of the beloved hit indie video game Yeek, a postmodern RPG.
Oh.
What is his Ryu number?
Let's go.
So I feel like the person who predicted that Q would stop being a letter, when the internet came around. But I'm gonna say 3.
3. Okay.
5.
Okay.
4. I don't know.
Okay, so Dan says 5, Reject says 4, Judge says 3.
You're so good at numbers, Darkfry.
What?
Let's say 3.
Yeah.
3?
And get your yeek on.
What does that mean?
Get your
Explain
yeek on and guess Alex Eccleston's Ryu number. What is it? Arcadian, you still haven't answered.
I said 3.
Oh, you
Yeah.
said 3. Well, the answer is 3.
Yes!
So that is 2 points for Arcadian and Judge.
Why is
and
Arison
0.
Yik a postmodern RPG?
Look, because the creator of the game is a bit weird. And just
I'm
decided to
out on that,
put...
I'm afraid.
Okay,
I think the way he's been framed is a bit uncharitable.
is
I
Arison
don't know.
like
I don't
gets
think he's as
stabbed?
weird as people say.
Get down, get yeeky. Aerith is in yeek, and that gives Alex Eccleston a Ryu number of 3.
Okay, is is Eris the one that gets stabbed? I need to know this.
Yeah. She gets
That's so
giga.
fucking cool.
She gets
That's
giga.
so
She gets giga stabbed, dude.
Wait, Judge, have you not played FF7?
I have not touched a Final Fantasy game in my life, and
Yep.
I'm not.
Oh, you
it's
got it.
unlikely. I gotta do so many things. I'm gonna do none of them. I'm just letting you know.
Anyway,
I
love the people going. I just joined. What the hell is happening? Well, everyone.
it's a quiz.
We are doing a quiz for Ryu for the Ryu number.
Okay, I'm so sorry for spoilers. It's been like 15,000 years since the
Yeah.
game came out, right? I think.
I mean,
Alright.
it's not really a spoiler. Like, when you play the game, it's kind of like hinting that that's going to happen.
Fellas, we're moving
Everything
on.
gets yicked.
I've got a duck out now. I've got a duck out.
We're moving on
got
to
it.
round 9. Dan has
yeah.
to duck out, unfortunately.
Dan has
but,
forfeit.
but thank you for
fantastic stream.
playing, Dan.
Thank you for inviting me along. Hope it
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
well.
See ya.
Ciao.
All right. Now that that coward's out, we can continue with round 9.
Well, okay. Let's see if we could maybe get someone. They would inherit Dan's score. They just like join in.
I don't know. You think we can just do that?
People can see your Discord, by the way.
Oh, oops. I forgot because I had to do that. I needed to fucking share display. So
I just typed in all caps. Is anyone ready?
yeah, and don't worry, nothing incriminating showed up. So don't worry.
Yeah. My many crimes were just off screen.
Yeah. Anyway.
Um.
Anyway, let's just move on with round 9, which is Gact, the Japanese pop superstar. Gact. What is his Ryu number?
Okay.
Hold on.
By the way, Emmett's gonna be joining in a second. I'll guess for Dan. My guess will be the same
2.
as Dan's for this round.
Okay.
Mine is 2.
Okay. Arcadian says 2.
I'm guessing 6.
6.
And so
Okay.
is Dan. So is Dan as well.
So is Dan.
I think I'm gonna do 4 as well. I think.
Okay.
If it's a 1, I'm gonna be fucking pissed at you. I'm just letting you know. Don't laugh. You're making me worried.
Sorry, y'all. I'm just having a good time.
You're not allowed. You're supposed to be suffering for entertainment. Why is the suspense building?
I don't know. We're just waiting. Didn't Emmett?
Yeah, Emmett. Yeah, 1 second. I can just guess for
Emmett,
for
if you're
Dan.
out there, you can just join. You can just join the VC.
I assume Emmett's getting ready.
Yeah.
In some way. All right, Sunny's guessing 5. Actually, how about Sunny guesses for Dan? Because Sunny donated $5,000.
Okay.
So so it's a 5 guess for Dan.
Look, you donate $5,000, you are ruling the stream, okay?
Sunny just said, "What?" Do we just the suffering? Yeah, no. Suffering is so cool. People don't talk about this enough.
I knew
feel
a
like
girl who
you-
had an unhealthy appreciation for Gact. Don't we all? Yeah, I think we all do.
What?
we all do.
Oh, Gact. Yeah, the Gact is that guy.
Gact.
I mean, the only reason I know who Gact is because of Final Fantasy.
I feel like Gact is like the foil to Flubber, you know? I feel, like Flubber bounces, Gact sounds sticky, you know? I feel like they're like twins, like ships passing in the night, like yin and yang. Is anyone with me? Chat, can you all
Yeah.
agree with me so I feel better?
Don't do it.
I'm in such suspense. Emmett!
Hello,
All right,
Emmett.
How?
Emmett.
Greetings. Here to play.
Greetings.
Here to play
Okay.
the Ryu number quiz.
Yeah, Emmett, you're not allowed to guess this one, or guess 5 because Sunny guessed 5, and Sunny was guessing for Dan, and you're inheriting Dan.
Indeed, I will go ahead and guess 5. Are we still on the what is this K-pop artist?
Yeah, Gact. Gact, the opposite of Flubber.
And also, Gact is Japanese, I believe.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah,
Saw
yeah,
half of his face from the screen.
Gact is like
J-pop is
visual.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, then. Well, I'm sticking with 5 until we get to the next one and I can start fresh.
Yeah.
Okay,
My
and
favorite.
Arcagent, what is your guess? You always?
It was 2.
2. Okay.
Well,
And Dan / Emmett said 5. Reject,
Yeah.
did Reject guess?
I said 4.
You said 4. And Judge said 6?
6.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's 4.
Dang it.
And
Oh, look
therefore,
at me.
that is 2 points for Reject, 1 point for Dan / Emmett, and 0 points for Judge.
The convenience has been.
I shouldn't have
rejected.
listened to you all.
What can
Yeah.
I've been
I
led
say?
astray.
You got a point.
1 point. I could have
Yeah.
had 2.
I got 0. I'd leave my life on the line for this.
I'm sorry for your loss, but I could have
Yeah,
been
That's
better.
fine. Yeah, thanks. Honestly, it's all good now.
All right.
Indeed.
Round 10 is. This is the inventor of the electric car, Gustave Trouvé. What is
Get
his
the hell outta
rear
here.
number?
This shit is
kidding
definitely. This shit is 100% in that one. Oh, what is that game? The game where like.
This is 2.
This is like.
This is
Here's
2
where
for
I'm
sure.
at. All right, I'll help out a little bit because my thought process is that electric car guy is definitely in a Gran Turismo game.
in
So
Gran
what
Turismo?
content he has to be because those games are always about the history of cars.
I thought
So,
he would
like,
have
what
been
Gran Turismo
mentioned.
game is
I thought he would have been
in
mentioned
something
in
else?
in Disco Elysium or something. That was my immediate guess.
But, like, there
old
been anything
fucking
else?
People.
What character from Disco Elysium is in a different game? I'm
in Disco Elysium, it's like all fictional, like analogs to real people.
What the fuck? Okay.
Well,
okay. I'm still doing 2.
I'm gonna say 4.
I'll say
Yeah.
3.
Oh shit! Wait, pause. Nah, I'm gonna stick with 4. I'm gonna stick with 4.
So 4 for Dan / Emmett, 2 for Arcagent, 3 for Reject. Did you say 3?
I said 2.
You said 2, and Judge, you said 4.
2.
2. Okay.
Okay. Also, can I just petition for Emmett to completely absorb Dan's identity and like make him be like washed from the whole earth and never be known to anyone?
So so I can just
thinking
say
now.
just Emmett.
Yeah, you can just say Emmett and also
Okay.
Sunny if you want to, but it's optional.
Okay. The answer is 4. And
I knew I should have
Wow.
got it myself. Hell
and
yeah!
Also,
Wow.
Gustave Trouvé is an aviary attorney, an Ace Attorney-like game that is about
No.
birds. And
Oh,
I think
Luis,
that's great.
Luis Philippe de Orlan? What the fuck?
By the way, in this
God.
graphic, you can also see that Abraham Lincoln has a RYU number of 2.
I wouldn't have gone Codename Steam. I would have gone the Conduit before Codename Steam. Good
Abraham
lord.
Lincoln, I fucking love you, dude. What the fuck?
One of the goats.
This is insane.
Dude, I'm getting another White Claw. Fuck everything. I'll be right back. By the way, my guess is 3, and you don't need to wait for me.
Okay.
Watch it be something that's obviously 1.
Round 11.
Blanca.
I don't even remember. Round 11. This is Ryu from Street Fighter, the movie, the game.
Wait.
Versus just regular Ryu?
Yes.
How dare you?
I mean, What?
This sucks. All right, so this actually might be a 3 because I don't think it's a 1.
I'm gonna go 1. I that feels like a trick.
There's no way that they just put regular Ryu and guy playing Ryu in the same game. So
Yeah.
it can't be one. But I'm thinking like, what real Street Fighter character is in the movie version? That's what I'm trying to guess. I'm gonna say, fuck. I don't want to say 2. I feel like that might be too simple. I'm gonna say 3.
Okay, so Judge said 3. Emmett says 3. Reject says 2.
I think I
I'll
say
say
1
3.
actually.
Okay. Reject says 1. Arcadian.
I'll say 3.
All right,
Just 'cause it's
I'm
first.
back just on time. I think.
Welcome back, Judge. Round 11 is Ryu from Street Fighter, the movie, the game.
3.
Okay.
Man, this quiz is so hard. They give me another drink.
It is 3. So congratulations on that, Judge.
Yes! I'm
Oh
so
my
good at
God.
everything.
Let's go. I'm out here living life to the best of my ability.
I read your soul, and it's made of neon. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Now, round 12 is the last round.
Okay, I'm ready
so
for it.
ready for this.
I knew Toro was gonna be the one to do it for me. Let's freaking go.
So,
Arc Agent is definitely winning, I think.
so, y'all, I need you to tell me, Darkfry, what is his Ryu number?
No.
Oh, what game are you in?
Ooh.
Oh no.
Shit.
Can the
You're in
Ryu
a
numbers
video
be above
game?
10?
Yes, it can be any number.
Okay. I don't think you'd be
Wait.
crazy enough to put one above 10.
Okay, I'm thinking it through.
I think 5.
I'm gonna
think
say 7.
I'll say 2 or 3. We'll say 3.
2 or 3.
But I think
I'll
I've
say
figured this riddle out.
3. Okay.
But I haven't played the game in question, so I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, that's such a good point, Sonny. Oh my gosh.
Oh
If you made the game, you could just put Ryu in it, technically.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too.
Oh,
I
you
was
son
thinking
of
it
a
could just be
god.
1.
I did not connect that. It might be 1.
I'm still guessing 5 because I'm not a bitch.
Well, I am a
Right.
bitch. 1 is my guess.
1 is also my
I'm
guess.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. I'll take it.
I
'Cause
also
I'll win.
refuse to take back my comment, though.
Also, I am a bit disappointed that you all think that I have such a high Ryu number. But
I bumped it back down.
Don't be ominous, motherfucker.
But
tell me.
the answer is 3. And the video
Oh,
game
got it
that Darkfry is featured in is Kitsune Tales. This is a game that I worked on,
That's so good.
and it is a cute Mario-like platformer. It's heavily inspired by Mario 3 specifically, featuring gay fox girls that are really cute. And yeah, you should go buy it and check it out.
Okay.
Darkfry is in this game, and this game also features Kaguya, the moon princess from the Japanese mythology folk tale. And because Darkfry is in a game with Kaguya, Kaguya is in Okami with Amaterasu, and Amaterasu is in Marvel vs. Capcom with Ryu. Therefore, Darkfry has a Ryu number of 3.
Okay,
There's
can we get
also another path for Darkfry to meet Ryu, because Oda Nobunaga is in Kitsune Tales, and Oda Nobunaga is also in Civilization with Abraham Lincoln, who, as we have established earlier, has a Ryu number of 2. Therefore, that also gives Darkfry a Ryu number of 3.
Ryu's tendrils are inside you, and you can't escape it.
Yeah.
Also, I just have to say, can we get some donations for Kitsune Fox Girls? Just like in general.
Yeah.
Like gay fox girls. Also, Another opinion: any game that has a raccoon in it is like 50% better on average.
Yeah.
I feel like for whatever reason, it just seems to be the case. Like they just have good taste. Or
So yeah,
something.
anyway, I'm gonna need y'all to go buy this game and play it.
Indeed.
Or we could alternatively spend the money on the price of the game on the live stream to donate to Trans Lifeline.
Yeah, you can also do that, but you know, you can do both.
It's $19.99. Yeah, you could also do both if you want or something. I don't know.
Yeah, look, I know we're doing a whole ass charity stream right here, but I also want to advertise a game I worked on that is made by a queer team. You know.
That's fair. It looks cool.
Absolutely.
I'm looking at the
Do
Steam
both.
page as
Ultimate
we
answer.
speak.
And yes, Arcagent won the quiz. Congratulations, Arcagent.
Oh, thank you.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Congrats.
It was the Marxism that helped.
Yeah.
Well,
It's always
I've also
that.
just played an unhealthy amount of video games for my studies. I've played around 1,300
Oh,
and counting.
Oh,
I've
how dare
played
you?
3, I think, ever.
Like I just
Wild.
started Higurashi yesterday.
I played Rocket League, Trackmania, and Distance, and no other games. They're just all car games.
I just played
Oh
Breath
my
of the
god,
Wild.
I'm so sorry.
There wasn't a single car in this round.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part. I just had to soul read Darkfry
Yeah.
while it was making
Poor
the
soul.
quiz.
Anyway, unfortunately, now I
I-
have to continue playing Mario games.